Oh man, do I have some stuffity stuff to say about this freaking finale. I swear, dude. First watching the show, first watching the show, every finale was a banger. Season two's finale wasn't the best, but I could have looked past it. It had its shining moments, even though it wasn't particularly good. Then, season 7 came around. Now, first watching the show, I could already notice a dip in quality towards the end of the season. And then the season 7 finale came out, and oh my lord, my brain just got enlightened. Full disclaimer, I'm going to dunk. I'm going to absolutely bash. I'm going to absolutely rip apart this finale. Because I know when I first watched this, it was so bad. And here we are again. Part of me is excited, and the other part of me is scared for my life. Also, the book. Now listen, I'm okay with the foreshadowing of the book here, but like, you should have did it so much earlier in the season. Why'd you do it literally the episode before? No, you idiot. Get scrubbed.
The best elements within us can spread light.
Let me turn the volume down a little. And let's go.
And I know ponies who represent them all. Strength,
Let me turn the volume up a little.
beauty, hope, and sorcery.
Oh, I can feel it.
Myself and these pillars of Equestria were gathered together by another.
Okay, let me pause for a second. I'm sorry. I have to get this out of the way now. Now, the legends, these guys. Now, I'm okay with the foreshadowing of them. But the thing is that they made no effort to really make them feel like they were actually important characters. They just made them feel like, yeah, that's a cool legend. Maybe just a little bit of MLP lore. There's it was foreshadowing, but it wasn't proper foreshadowing. Especially with the Rockhoof guy, I can't even remember the flying dude's name. The beauty lady, they just felt like campfire stories. And they were just campfire stuff. Why are you putting major foreshadowing into a campfire themed episode? Okay. We're not even 21 seconds into this goddamn thing.
To maintain and share the light of these powerful ideals. But we soon came to believe the pony who brought us together only wanted that power for himself.
Oh man,
Cast
Stygian.
out
Oh god.
this power-mad pony turned to darkness to satisfy his thirst. Transformed into a pony of shadows, he returned.
I like how they brought the storybook thing though,
to
like the story
extinguish
thing back from the season 1.
and rob the world of hope. To
That's
stop
kind of cool.
the pillars and I must make a brave sacrifice. But we shall leave behind a seed, in hopes that one day it will grow into a force to stand against the darkness for all time. We must now face the fiend.
See, I like the world building they did, but the execution.
Be enough. That's the last entry.
Oh, hey,
Maybe
Celestia.
Starswirl's final words before he vanished.
My little My Little Pony. Ah, My Little Pony. My Little Pony. Adios and it's magic with me.
Adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete.
Say it with me. Friends.
I've always wondered what happened to Star Swirl.
I'm pretty sure the whole
Quite a
Brony
discovery,
community wondered that.
Sunburst.
So, it's genuine? You can verify that this journal really belonged to Star Swirl the Bearded?
Indeed. From the looks of it, the last thing
Adorable.
he wrote before facing the Pony of Shadows.
So the Pony of Shadows was really real?
It appears so.
We never met
There's
the
a
other
thing on my
ponies,
screen.
and we were too young to understand the danger they faced.
Hold on a second now. All those legendary ponies were real too? And they went off with Star Swirl to face the Pony of Shadows, and then none of them
Apparently.
were ever heard from again?
Yeah, weren't you listening? But what happened to them all? They must have defeated the villain, since Equestria is still full of light and hope.
But how? And where did they go?
My old Ponish is a bit rusty, but I wonder if the answers can be found somewhere within the
I can
pages
speak
of
Old
this book.
Ponish.
Well, I just happen to be an expert in Old Ponish.
Can I leave that there?
I practically memorized every ancient text about Star Swirl there is.
Seriously, all of them.
We have fond memories of our old teacher. If you could discover what happened to him, we would be most grateful.
Solving a
Hug that
thousands-year-old
book.
mystery could take forever. Think of the research, the rereading, the re-rereading.
You might find you need help.
Luckily, she's got a whole bushel of helpers right here.
Totally.
Right there.
How long will all this research take exactly? Let's get this back to my library. I'm sure we'll figure out what happened in no time.
Fluttershy hasn't spoken in such a long time in this. It's been a few episodes since I've heard Fluttershy speak.
Figure it out yet, Twilight?
What did you figure out?
You figured something out? What is
Oh god.
it?
Fluttershy spoke! Nice.
I mean, Star Swirl was a genius, obviously. But forget Old Ponish. There's parts where his horn writing is like another language. Oh.
Maybe it is another
We've been
language.
studying and referencing and cross-referencing for 3 days straight now. I haven't spent this much time reading since the last Daring Do book came out.
Perhaps it is time
Fair.
to take a break. This mystery is over 1,000 years old after all. Another day or two won't make a difference. 2
Tea.
days? I don't want to waste 2 seconds. I'm close to an answer. I can feel it.
Yeah, with the piano in the background.
Se Ponhenge. What's that?
The Temple of
Spanish.
Ponish. You can read that?
The horn writing's pretty sloppy, but it's nowhere near as bad as mine. Tawar dul Grimlik of Fola Firgenborg?
The freak are you saying?
The base of Full Mountain.
Usur Endemest Shield.
Our last stand.
Well, that sure sounds like a clue to me.
We're going to our last stand to sleep. Oh god, this the stones. Use the stones to destroy the stones.
I can't believe it.
I've never seen magical runes like
Oh,
these before.
rooms, worms.
I don't think any pony's seen any of this for a long time.
Man, we're zooming. Payson be zooming.
It'd take a whole team of ponies to clear away all this brush.
Even then, I'm not sure we'll find out what happened here over 1,000 years ago.
Dude, I have nothing to say right now. I don't know.
suppose it was a long shot.
Cheer up, Twilight. Finding a whole set of ancient ruins is pretty impressive. Or maybe you could write a paper on it.
I guess I hoped we'd get here and the mystery would just magically be explained.
Twilight?
Okay, for real though, like, what is this pacing? Don't break Rocco. Please don't be. Okay, thank God. It's just Star Swirl.
I've wanted to
The
be
actual
my
good
whole
character.
life. I can't believe you're here.
I don't think
Oh, well.
he is here. I
Sad
don't think
Tims.
any of them are.
Rockcliffe, don't be second. Okay, thank God. Is Rockcliffe last? Let's go. Rockhoof is last. Nice. Let's go.
You summon me at your peril, Star Swirl. Once I defeat all of you, this realm will embrace the darkness, as I did so long ago.
I felt like this design was wasted too, which was sad. The design in the Power of the Pony Shadows, oh, it was so wasted.
Make me stronger. You will never defeat me. We did not come here to defeat you.
We came to give you a gift. Have the power of my super laser.
We came to contain you.
My super laser piss.
Well, you did ask for a magical explanation.
And now we're back from our quick commercial break.
What just happened?
It looked like Star Swirl cast a spell that banished the Pony of Shadows.
Of course. Powerful magic like that would leave an impression on this place. Bringing the book back here let us see what happened.
Which was what?
Yes.
Star Swirl and the rest of the pillars sacrificed themselves to save Equestria. It's amazing to think one of the greatest mysteries of Equestria was solved with a musty old book from an antique shop.
But I would
Yeah,
say the mystery
convenient,
solved.
isn't
Star
it?
Swirl's spell was one of the most powerful feats of magic in all of history. It'll take years of study before we fully understand it.
I think I understand Star Swirl's spell. I know I finished one of Star Swirl's spells
I
before,
feel like
but
doing
this one
things.
was on a whole different level. Was it an explosion of magical feedback? An evocation? A kind of incantation? It's Star Swirl, so the possibilities are endless. Once
Zoom.
Starlight set me on the right track with his crazy horn riding. I mean, he was a genius, so I guess
Snort.
he can forgive a little messiness. I went through the journal again, and it's amazing.
Twilight, darling. We understand you're excited, but that's all we understand.
Let her be
What
excited.
exactly
She's
is
adorable
so
when
amazing?
she's excited.
Only how Star Swirl and the other pillars sent the Pony of Shadows to Limbo.
They did what now?
Just like the Gumball movie.
They used their magic to open a portal between worlds, to Limbo, and pulled the Pony of Shadows inside.
Darling, your diorama!
I made more.
Jesus.
Star
On a
Swirl
stick.
thought the only way to trap the Pony of Shadows in Limbo was for the pillars to take him there.
So they got stuck too.
The Pony of Shadows must have been really awful for them to do that. I suppose being trapped for all time with a super duper bad guy in Limbo might be okay if you were doing the Limbo, but that's still pushing it.
The thing is, I think I can get them out.
Okay, but
Are you
that's kind of.
serious? You can save the most legendary ponies of all time?
I don't know.
I'm gonna stop you right there. You literally just said, you were literally just explaining that the whole villain of this part 2 special is in limbo with them. So if you get them out of limbo, surely the damn villain that's in limbo as well is gonna break out as well. Are you not taking this into account? 5462, bitch.
I don't know. Opening portals between worlds didn't work out well for me. Are you sure it's safe? First of all, you opened portals through time. And second of all, Star Swirl wrote the spell you used to do it. If he'd been here, he could have stopped it. Equestria would be safer with him in it. We have to save him.
But you'd be saving all the pillars, right? And they disappeared ages ago.
That's the thing about Limbo.
Yes,
It isn't
Limbo.
one place or another. It's in between. So time stands still. If we can pull them out, it'll be like they never left. I actually built another model to demonstrate.
You've been in a coma for
If I'm
1,000
right, we need to
years.
find items that are connected to the pillars in some way.
You mean like stuff that belonged to them?
How would we know what to look for? Or where?
Oh, here comes the rushed thing.
Star Swirl took a lot of notes.
Oh, here we go, rushed
My
part.
compatriots are as varied as the realm itself, and hail from every corner of our land, bringing with them artifacts and talismans of great power.
Twilight? What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
She knows
Rockhoof's shovel.
religion.
Ash Magnus's shield! Miss Maine's flower! Meadowbrook's mask! And the blindfold Somnambula wore when she faced that nasty Sphinx!
Dude, my jokes are actually dry
Guess
right
we'll need
now.
to figure out who should get what.
Okay. So, I know they have to get the things, and I know they're just gonna assign one of the main 6 to go get each item, but like, it just leaves this whole part feeling rushed. The pacing is whack, and like, just you couldn't think of a better solution. Yeah, let's just make it feel right. Let's just make it go zoomy time. But no, you just went zoomy time. Like, maybe all the 5 objects could have been one location for some. I don't know, man. Just cheese nuggets, man. Mop on a broom.
Professor, it's a mighty helm headpiece! Maybe it belonged to Rockhoof himself!
Legends don't wear helmets. This belonged to a real...
Ow, frick, ow,
Rockhoof was as real as you and me.
ow.
And I suppose that Ravine was
Suck an
down
egg.
his trusty shovel to save the village from an erupting volcano. Probably. I love old legends as much as any pony, but a pony strong enough to save a village from rushing lava with a shovel is preposterous.
Okay, just go ahead and do that real quick.
I can't believe you just did that. You saved us. I bet if you told some pony else the story, it might sound preposterous.
Just a.
I
don't know why I like
suppose
that.
Some stories might be true.
Okay, yeah, but what? Yeah, but like, but what is? Okay, just because Applejack can just smoke and just throw a huge boulder doesn't mean that the story that was like 1,000 years in the past was true. Okay, well, actually no, there's shovel. Wait. Then again, there is the shovel. But then again, that's also just plot convenience. And then but then again, look what. I feel like singing a song.
And Rockhoofs appears to be one of them.
Darling, these plants are dirty. Well, that.
You keep those hooves to yourself, dearie.
Just steal the flower.
My family for generations.
Just yoink it.
I'm not about to let some whippersnapper take the last good piece of it.
Slap it and slap her and yoink it.
Far and wide to see these gardens, but that flower's the only worthwhile thing left.
Okay, see, you want to know something else that would have been way better for this first part? Kind of speed through all of like the stuff, you know, and then have this part where the main 6 trying to get the thingies be like the main meat of this episode, and kind of have them intertwine a little bit, you know, flesh them out a little bit more. So that would fix the pacing problem. Their stories would be less disconnected, and you could still drop like hints and foreshadowing about the Pony of Shadows and all the other stuff. Simple solution, man. 2 words. Simple geometry. 2 words, Kaizo man.
pruned like your gardens were worthless, but a little pruning can work wonders. Of course, you will have to look out.
Wow, it's a garden.
Now.
You've given me back my family's legacy. The flower.
How did it go away in the first place?
For that.
I can't believe Flash Magnus's shield ended up in the Dragonlands.
Good thing you brought the official Equestrian Friendship Ambassador to the Dragons to help you navigate our customs.
True.
Favorite sport, gorge surfing!
Okay, that was awesome!
Meh.
Ember commanded us to make peace with ponies, but it doesn't mean you can surf in our spot.
Whoa, Phil!
They're not trying to surf.
Equestrian Friendship Ambassador to the Dragons. I have to say, that's not very friendly.
Well, what do you know? The
Garble.
dragon sticking up for his pony pal.
I don't know about you, but I actually really like Garble.
That's an ancient pony artifact.
Close off my gorge board. I found it in the desert. And
It's
finders
small.
keepers.
It's so small.
Yours.
Huh, it sure looks like mine. But I might consider racing you for it.
No problem.
No. I mean, you.
See, at least he's fair. At least he's fair. Like, sure, he has the thingy, it won't give it up, but like, at least he's willing to race for it.
On
Like,
your marks, get set,
relax, Spike. You're immune. You're immune. Okay, maybe you're immune to lava, but maybe not rocks.
I won! I won! Woohoo! Give up the shield, Garble!
He's also immune to bad luck.
Lord Ember only commanded us to be nice to ponies. She never said anything about pony-loving dragons.
I take back what I said.
Since
He's not
Dragon
fair
Lord
in this
commanded you
episode.
to make
Usually
peace
he's
with
fair.
ponies, you can't very well attack one of their friends.
Somewhat.
Can you?
I guess we'll find out.
Dude, he was about to kill. He's about to kill Spike. What the
Why
frick?
is he always hiding behind ponies?
I wasn't hiding when I beat you down the ridge.
You fell.
Wow. You must be slow if all Spike had to do to win was fall down.
I'm faster than you.
Doubt it.
Fine. I'll race you back to the top. If you win, you can have your pony junk. But if I win, you'll leave and I get to give it to him.
See, why did this get
I'm
more
pretty
screen
sure I
time?
could beat you anyway, but with that heavy hunk of metal on your back, it'll be a snap.
Huh? Oh yeah. Thanks for the tip. See you at the top, loser!
Admittedly, pretty good gag. I don't think Garble's character would do that, but it is kind of a good gag. It's so stupid. I swear, it's so stupid.
Hey, that's mine!
Finders keepers, remember?
That's mine!
because that's what you said to them when they first showed up.
See, I actually like the healer's
Well, to turn
backstory
away from
thingy.
them, Cattail. Flash bees can get pretty aggressive. I guess that's why none of the other bayou animals can get to the water.
This is a new type of crocodile.
You to wear the mask that calms the bees.
It would. If I didn't have to fly up here to move their hive.
Why are you moving their hive? What?
Now the other bayou creatures can get to the water without the bees feeling threatened.
You
Oh.
know, you didn't have to help with this. I would have lent you the mask anyway.
I know. I couldn't leave without helping.
I don't think
See, that
anyone
one
can
feels
find
fair.
anything in there.
I wouldn't
shouldn't give up hope just yet.
There we do. Wait, when? I didn't remember she made an appearance in this episode. Wait, you did?
The blindfold was stuck in the drain.
Weren't you looking for a blindfold?
Oh,
I can't believe I'm gonna meet Star Swirl the Bearded.
Why?
I can't believe you're actually going through with it. What do you mean? I'm all for pushing the envelope, obviously, but this is pretty out there for you, Twilight.
What's out there about saving the most legendary ponies of all time from a thousands-year-old prison?
Awakening the Pony of Shadows.
When you say it like that. Unless the most legendary ponies of all time knew what they were doing, and we shouldn't mess with it.
Yeah, no,
I'm sure
duh.
Star Swirl and the Pillars did the best they could back then, but magic has come a long way, mostly because of the work they did.
That's true, and you did get your wings from finishing one of Star Swirl's spells.
exactly.
But then I messed with one and nearly destroyed the universe, so...
Starlight, Star Swirl the Bearded is the greatest wizard who ever lived. The chance to have him back in Equestria is worth the risk.
That's good
Is
news.
it though?
Otherwise, we'd have brought this shield for nothing.
I hope you don't. You're the only one to find her artifact, because this here shovel says otherwise.
Honestly.
Oh, you didn't stick it in the.
Everything is a competition.
You didn't stick it in the crack. Oh, that's so unsatisfying.
Of the artifacts. You're just saying that because you didn't have to scuba dive in a pit of green slime to get yours. Or move a flash beehive.
Good work,
You-
everyone.
You didn't even move
Do
the.
this.
So laughable, I swear. It's time for the super laser. The sun is a deadly laser.
What? What has happened?
We brought you back.
Why didn't the rock fall in
You
Star
and the others
Swirl?
have been trapped in limbo for over 1,000 years. But
Not in
I
the
figured out
animation
how to
budget.
get you home.
What? No, 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 no! You must undo what you've done!
What? Why? I
Because
mean,
the pony-
I don't think I can.
You cannot bring us back!
But I did. I brought all the pillars back.
You cannot bring only the pillars back!
Idiots! You stupid idiots! Get scrubbed. Get strolled on. Get smoked. Okay, can we talk about how smooth that animation was? Can we talk about that, though? Can we talk about how... Can we talk about how cool of a plot, how smooth that animation was, how cool of a design the villain was, how cool of a backstory the villain had? Can we talk about how cool this episode could have been? And can we talk about how wasted it was? Oh, let's go through some more laughing. More laughing real quick. You know it's a good episode when the episode ends on, oh